Scouts we were like we like wa like wa like we pacha pacha. You say pacha for the friends of scouting. Yeah. I'm Claire Nachividango. I'm a scout from Nansana, SSTV, building a scout mentality. We are here again to present to you the program we have in our upcoming camp. Our district camp is going to take place from 14th July, this is this Friday, to 17th July, where we are going to train more of the competitors that are going to represent Nansana Scout District at the national level in August this very year, 2023. We are programming a lot fun and edutainment, purposely because scouting is an education game that is good for youths and young children mostly, which is being led by elders where I fall. Parents out there, please bring your children for camping. Head teacher, thank you for the good mobilization. Scout trainers, thank you very much for training the students very well and organizing this camp. We are a team of scouts from all over Uganda because we have to compete countrywide. So we are intervening with other scout trainers to help us give the best products of services to the scouts during this camp. This is mostly what's going to happen in the camp. We shall report on 14th. That will be Friday afternoon, so that we can have our lunch together. And after the registration, every member will be given a tag for easy identification and easy communication among the campers. There will be already the service team is going to report on 13th for proper planning and program. Every morning we shall have our morning drills, and these drills help to keep us fit and alive. We shall have personal administration after the morning drills every morning and every evening. Under personal administration, we have taking bath, cleaning our clothes, and also have some rest where necessary. We shall be training the campers under bases, and in base work we have family life, where the scouts are going to be trained and encouraged to operate in families and how to operate. Because yes, we may be operating in families, but we may not know how to operate as a family member in the good way of communication in between the family. We shall learn and put more emphasis on first aid. And first aid is the first treatment given to any casualty after getting an accident, but before taken to the hospital. We shall get skills concerning agriculture. Agriculture is the growing and rearing of animals. We have to grow more crops and rear more animals for food. Food security is one of the scaring problems we have in Uganda. The only way we can overcome that problem of food insecurity is by training scouts to engage in agriculture. If you need your child to learn how to do agricultural work, please bring him to the scout camp this very Friday. He's going to learn a lot in agriculture. We have life skills. Life skills is the way how we cooperate, how we connect with each and every person in the community we live with. That's life. We need to know how to relate with people, regardless of their race, regardless of their character, their age, their religion affiliations. We are all scouts. That's life skills. And under life skills, we have skills that enable us to generate income. For example, Bajjo. Under Bajjo in scouting, we have different duties that we do as a life skill. For example, me, I'm a public speaker. Public speaking is a life skill that helps me earn money. Whenever I talk to people, wherever I'm called for conferences, I use the skills to have money. I have another life skill of teaching. I'm a teacher under Stone Roofing International Perfection Institute. It's a life skill that I obtained. Once I share knowledge, I'm paid for that. Another life skill I have, I'm an engineer. An engineer is a person who does construction work. So I provide construction services, it's a life skill. Teachers, teaching is a life skill. Doctors, giving health services is a life skill. So we are going to train these people. We are going to do career guidance on them, how to choose a course, how to choose a career, and how to overcome the challenges in the career you've chosen. Be part of this camp, this training camp from 14th to 17th to learn more. We are going to also to learn how to do morale boosting and parades. You know, scouts, we are always cheerful. That's part of the scout law. Being cheerful is the order of the day. We have to know how to cheer ourselves in times of trouble. The parade is the most interesting part in scouting because each and every other scout wants to know how to do the parade activities. When you're told shoto kriya, you can do the shoto. When you're told nyuma go, you can do the about turn. So parade is part of life. We are going to be doing the parades. All these activities are under bases. Yes, we shall also do sport activities. We have netball, we have football, we have volleyball, and our camping ground. If you've ever reached Bajjo, Bajjo is the first camping ground for Nansana Scouts district. It's very good for sports. Yes. And we are ready to train you sport-wise. We are going to have indoor games like Ludo, cards, chess, mweso. A lot of fun is going to be there, but edutainment, because these games are all now competitive at the national level under the sports department. Scouting is a combination of all activities that we do in life, since it's an educational game. Yes. We have to develop talents, of course. Talents under MDD, music, dance, and drama. We shall have our talent show during the camp from 14th to 17th. The program is really tight, but it's just to benefit you, the camper, and the parents, plus Uganda at large. Yes, the talent show will compete. Who's the best singer? Who's the best vocalist? Who knows how to dance? New strokes. Even previous strokes like calypso. Who knows to dance calypso better? Who knows how to dance butterfly better? Who knows how to dance impede? Who can compose poems, songs, original compositions? We are waiting for you. Come ready to win. They can celebrate and be celebrated scouts, and also get a chance of being interviewed in our program of a celebrated scout. We have campfire activities. A campfire, my scout name is Campfire. A campfire is a place where we learn from under a good temperature of warmth at night. Yes, we are going to have campfire activities that are going to help us learn more. Yes, it's also under morale boosting. We sing and compete. The best patrol will also automatically win. We have challenge valley activities. For example, a commando bridge. A commando bridge teaches us how to walk on a tiny rope when you're or above the ground, and then you overcome that. We can relate the commando bridge to a period when you're sick, you're down, you cannot move on a normal ground because your health is now getting weak. You cannot run like others, you cannot move like others, you cannot eat on the same place like others. So when you're in a commando bridge, very up on a rope, you're facing that life challenge, but you have to endure and cross over to the other tree or to the other side of the bridge. We have tunnels. In life, we undergo tunnels that cannot even be expressed. For example, being chased off from school because of school fees. Your mom cannot afford, but how do you do? How do you overcome that challenge? As a scout, you encouraged. Yes, you encouraged to go out and do what we call a boba job. A boba job is an activity that you do at a goodwill, and then you appreciate it in forms of money, in forms of gifts, in forms of school fees, in form of any charity. So I can relate to the tunnel activity to that incident of being chased away from school. Yet you cannot afford, even if they send you home, there is no money, but you really need to come to school, but because of money, you're being chased away from school. So when you're under the tunnel, you feel you need to come out of this tunnel because it's tough in there. But if you don't pursue your goal of getting out of the tunnel, if you don't persist, you may end up not going through the tunnel but turning back. Yes, which is not good. So you should always keep forward and move forward. The challenge activities are part of the bases we are going to have and part of the activities that are going to be in our training camp from 14th to 17th this very month, July 2023. We are going to learn about technology, new technology and the ongoing technology. For example, the use of cameras. You know, every weekend we have functions from birthdays, graduations, introductions, weddings, and other housewarming parties, but they need the camera personnel to capture those beautiful moments. In our day-to-day life, we have computers. We need to use them. The students are going to learn, the scouts are going to learn how to use computers, how to apply technology in their day-to-day life. The innovator of stone roofing, it's a new technology. He used, that's Engineer Nkoyo, he used that new technology that God gave to him to create a new life for us, the people in the construction sector. Your child should learn how to innovate his own technology so that it can benefit the community and his life. Yes, duty to others, but remember duty to self. Technology is the way to go. Technology, we have to train these people technology. We have to boost them. We are going to have computer lessons that are going to enable us and the children at large to learn how to use computers, how to connect with one another. We are going to learn also survival skills. How can you learn? How can you survive in a community when you're new? How can you create friends when you're new in a particular community that you've gone to? How do we relate with others? Those are all survival skills. In the last camp, we learned how to cook in a bamboo. For those who didn't attend the Nansana camp of first term, you missed, but don't miss this time. We have bamboo in Bajjo, and we are going to learn how to cook different food from bamboos. Scouts learn to have the survival skills so that they can live a good life. Under the survival skills, we also have the gadget building. We need gadgets. We have the 3-in-1 good, the 3-in-1 bad, and other gadgets that we need, like a gate. We need a gate, an entrance. We shall learn also how to raise flags. That's the flag ceremony. Each school should come with a flag so that each patrol should come with a flag. Yes, not a school only. A patrol should come with a flag so that they can raise the flags every morning and then raise them down or flag them off in the evening, so that we build the patriotism of our country that we always talk about. Yes, we shall also have a good balanced diet during the training camp. We shall be getting our breakfast early in the morning after the personal administration. We shall have our mid-breakfast at around 11. So we shall have our lunch at 1. We shall have our mid-evening tea at around 4. And we shall have our supper at around 8. After supper, automatically, we go for the campfire activities. A lot is going to be done, and make sure you come for the camp. The schools are mobilizing. Thank you very much for standing with Scouts. The parents, we celebrate you. We thank you very much. The participants, thank you very much. The administration of Nansana Scouts Council, thank you very much. The administration of Uganda Scouts Association, thank you very much. Thank you everyone who's doing his best to see Scouting move. I'd like to appreciate SSTV Uganda for the good programs they are giving the Scouts, for the good activities they have. SSTV Uganda, building a Scout mentality. Please, Scouts and the friends of Scouting, share, like, and comment on these videos. SSTV would like to hear from you. Share these links so that they can reach as many friends of yours as possible, so that Scouting can be spread all over the world.